This your boy Culty speaking. Me and my Moe right here, me and Mahmoud doing his project for English class, and just y'all just give me your attention and just listen up, alright? Thank you.
Alright guys. Hi, I'm Moe, and in this video you guys will be learning about Charles Dickens and his era. And then you guys will be learning about the Victorian games, the etiquette, Victorian Christmas, the season, and Charles Dickens and Christmas, and then about the famous puddings and stuff. So, alright, starting in for Victorian games, rich kids had more to choose from train sets to soldiers, toy soldiers, riding horses and stuff, and toys in poorhouses. Most Victorian toys were made of wood, paper, or metal. Poor children mostly played with homemade toys, clothes, toys, the outdoor games. The Victorian liked to play outdoor games a lot, such as football. The first FA Cup was played in 1872. Made up. Most of the Victorian people made up their own rules about their games and stuff. That's the outdoor games. In the indoor games, children played board games basically, and mostly, and card games, called Happy Families and stuff. But yeah, they didn't really do much in the indoor games. But yeah, but Victorian etiquette, the basics. Basically, learn how to have patience when you are at the dinner table. Never speak in anger if you're talking to someone. Speak in a tone voice, so don't yell. Say kind, pleasant stuff to the lady, the woman and stuff, and have a compliment to people. And deny yourself before others. So basically do some basically deny yourself before others. Basically, and then the Victorian Christmas. The 19th century Christmas wasn't really celebrated. They didn't really consider it like a holiday. By the end of the century, it had become the biggest annual celebration in the whole world and stuff. But it's like it is now today. Queen Victoria, King Albert introduced most prominent aspects of the Christmas. The first Christmas card was actually made in the 1840s. Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol was a Victorian novel. It was one of the good novels. Stop. The season. That was...
Tell him, boy, the seasons. How about the seasons, Mo?
The season. Living in a country they didn't really like living in the country. It wasn't very eventful. So they left the country. They left out just to have, to choose, left out and stuff to have more fun and stuff. You chose who your neighbors and have, so basically choose who your neighbors are and have entertainment out there. They, what was I gonna say, Charles Dickens, his novel, The Dickens was possibly invented by Charles Dickens. His name Dickens was a curse possibly invented by Shakespeare. Charles Dickens had OCD, had 10 kids.
Really? He had 10 kids?
Yeah, 10 kids.
Wow.
That's crazy, huh?
Straight from Africa, like us.
Right, Africans have those kids. But he died June 9th, 1870, from a stroke, they said. Famous His famous books were Christmas Carol, Oliver Twist. Those are two famous ones. Yeah, he was the son of John Dickens and Elizabeth Barrow Dickens, and but yeah, basically yeah, and like the puddings were the puddings.
Tell me about the puddings, Mo.
Well, there is a really famous one that was
Were the puddings the same? What we consider pudding today, is that the same thing they had then?
Yes, actually there is. Like, as people still make the bread and butter pudding. I was famous back then, and how it is today. It was pretty famous back then. And like the jam brownie polly, that was a good one. Yeah, that was pretty good back in the day.
Is there some others that you want to list?
Macaroni pudding, queen of pudding, spotted dick.
Spotted dick. Oh, dick. Stop.
Treacle pudding, Yorkshire pudding, and grody pudding. Those are the ones that back in the day how like they used to eat and stuff. And like Christmas today, we have, I don't celebrate Christmas, but you know, I wouldn't know much about it, but I researched that like today now we sit around a tree and they wake up early and like they get presents in the morning, and like it's basically like a family
How sad, Mo. Come to my family and be a Christian. Go on.
Yeah. So my family, not my family, but like families came together and stuff and happy and playing games and calling relatives over and stuff to celebrate the day of the Christmas. So yep, that's it, guys. Well, tune in next week for my new show, you know, called Kibby's
Kibby's 101.
Kibby's 101. All right, see you guys.
Featuring the one and only Attaculty Brain. Let's go.
All right, see you guys.